Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we continue to push east against the Mauryan Empire and reduce them down to a single region in this corner, which is going to be our primary target in this video. Now, we are a couple of turns on from the end of the previous video, simply because I wanted to get my armies into position for the attack here. There was also a half-stack army up here belonging to the Mauryans, and I actually attacked them with this army. This actually took a little bit more damage than I was expecting, from considering this was a full stack army. But then this army did have a couple of elephants and stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is, while I'm looking at this, I think we've got the upgrade now, which now gives me gold level weapons. This is the highest level for weapons, and so this army is just going to chill out a bit there. Now we do have a development over in this area, because the Getae seem to be beating up the Kartuli. And they're getting a little bit too close for comfort. So what I started doing, if I can find the army, we got this idiot here. We certainly got to do something about trapezes. Keep raiding this settlement here, and there is an army in here somewhere. Where are you? Let me just see. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult to see where the armies are. I think you're just there. Okay. There he is. And what I'm doing is moving this army back, as we do need to deal with trapezes, and I want to reinforce this frontier in case the Getae decide to get any big ideas. Well, so this army needs upgrading as well. Upgrade him. And what I'm doing at the moment is recruiting this army. Actually, we give him. I mean, strictly speaking, the slingers don't need the weapons upgrade because they, I mean, I mean, it adds very little to their melee attack. I mean, we got a melee attack of 6. We got that area there. The other thing I did was kick off building the Great Library in Alexandria. See, it's going to give us plus 60% research rate, 500 wealth from entertainment, -2 empire maintenance. And so it just seems right to build this in Alexandria. And just to show you now, I've now got the empire maintenance down to under 10%, which is looking good. I'm happy about that. I still want to keep things moving forward. What else did I do? Oh, we had a little bit of a set to with the pirates up here, which that navy is all right. Maybe it's this navy that took a bit of a bashing and needs, yeah. This navy needs to have a couple more units put back into it. So that's all done. And of course, we've also finished off the research rate. I can't remember what it was now. We were doing a 2-step research. So we've now finished ammunition stores here, which is this one here. So we've now got plus 25% ammunition for units during siege defense battles, enable boiling oil, and plus 20% short shots per minute for all siege units. We're now researching emergency siege measures. So that's all good. Anyway, let's get over to here. And my spy died of old age, so got a new spy here which we need to break in. Good, their navy is still here, because I was a bit worried about this navy escaping. So we're gonna have to go in. I'm just gonna upgrade you as well. But you, yep, you need the upgrade as well. I think we'll go in with, right, we're just gonna bring you. What are we in? Army out of supplies, so we're gonna need to move pretty quickly here. This is one of the problems with Pura and Bam, because it's only a 2-region province and they don't have a port. Then they soon run out of supplies. Anyway, I'm just going to come in here. When these armies are a little bit damaged, but right, we could ultra resolve this. I mean, they got a navy. They got a reasonable sized garrison with 2 cav in it, and so they got. Auto resolve or not? Let's just have a quick look at it. 81%. I think I'm going to fight this for the fun of it, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to fight this. I mean, you can get into the habit of auto resolving too many battles, and sometimes you just got to get in there and fight the battles just for the fun of it. And I think we'll be well. We will win, but how many casualties are taken will depend. I mean, they had a lot of archers in their navy, which could be an issue. And looks like my Tarantines are a little bit damaged, so we have to be a bit careful with my Tarantines. Okay, nice and dry. Start deployment. Right. This army's coming in behind me here. So my inclination is to go straight in the front door. Then my reinforcements can come in right behind me. This has got a bit more of a front line than I thought I should have in a siege. Let me just put you on the end here. We'll put these guys like that. Put the artillery behind. Now what should happen is they will come out at us. I think we'll put that Tarantine with the general top right there. Put you over there a little bit. Now there's a good chance they might bring their navy ashore here. So, I think what we'll do is we'll put one archer unit on this flank. We'll put 3 archer units on this flank. We'll put 2 infantry. Actually, we're going to put 1 infantry on this flank. It's going to leave this side a little bit exposed. I'm going to gamble that I'll be able to get my reinforcements in faster. Then we're going to put you on that side there. So we're not going to move forward until the reinforcements have come in.
Enemy reinforcements
approaching. Yep, thank you. Yeah, they're going to have their navy. Okay. Right, we're going to bring all my generals together there. I'm going to bring you in on this flank. I'm going to bring you in on this flank. Tarantines, where's the good Tarantine that we got? Tarantines, I want you kind of covering this flank. You, whoops, oh. It's always a bit annoying when you've got to come in on this side. Here we got right. You're the good general. Tarantines. You guys pull back. You in the back. Right, the navy's coming in right from over there, so I think we can probably bring these guys in a bit closer. I think we'll have you as a reserve.
Our general is up. Heavy archers.
Right, looks like we're getting the skirmish. General, you've done enough dancing around in the open. You start to secure this flank.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Whoops. Got to put them in fight formation.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You focus fire on those. Yeah, we'll take them down. Right, what have I got mixed up here? Pull the cab over there so I can see what the heck's going on.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers that way. Right, these guys have gone. Quick one. Form up in. Right, you guys start to come this way. Archers out on that side. Right, their navy's coming in there, but it's not a problem.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. Spearman, you work with the Tarantines. Oops. You guys push onto these. Infantry, you come this way. Slingers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Whoops. Ah. What we'll do is we'll start encircling these primary troops here. Okay.
One of our units
Artillery, drop, fall back. Right, we're going to bring the legionaries in on this side. Heavy archers, pull away. You onto those. Yep. You stay there. You cover that flank. Swordsman in. Heavy archers in. You cover that flank. Where's my Tarantines? Right, time to get the Tarantines in there. Actually, Tarantines over here. You guys fall back this way. What we got here? Yeah, I mean they're bringing in lots of units over here, so that's where we really want to focus. Right, spears. You come up into this. Push these guys forward. You fire into that. No.
One of our units has used all its.
Where's the Tarantines? Right, you guys push through there. You cover this flank. Right, Legionnaires push through the center. Okay. You push through there. Right. You push on that. You push into these. Keep pushing on them. Quarantines. You guys just keep pouring the fire. You chase those off. Ooh. Really need. I need to get some cav around the back. You over there. Quarantines. Two of you go that way. Where's the third one? You guys pull away. I think probably don't need the missile capability so much now. You guys just keep encircling these. Tarantines push onto these. You get into there. These missile troops that are giving me a little bit of a headache. You start to move forward onto these. You go into there, and then we'll get those two guys caught between rock and a hard place. Where's well? You guys, heavy archers, push onto those. Right. These guys are caught.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah. We're taking fairly even casualties at the moment. Don't let these guys get into the battle. Gotcha.
The men are wavering.
Okay, he's wavering.
What are your orders? We await your orders. They will bleed for us.
Quarantines, just keep them moving. Pikemen. Oh, so these guys are they're only mercs. They're not a problem. General through there. You come in on that general unit. These guys are collapsing. Yep, end battle. So we lost 776, which is probably a little bit more than the auto resolve, but probably more importantly is that a lot of those casualties would have been amongst that merc unit. And some of my key units didn't take any real damage, so that will make a difference. And down they go. Bye-bye. Yep, so... yeah, I mean, the casualties were fairly evenly dispersed at that. Okay, the Morian Empire has been destroyed, so that navy that got escaped didn't get very far.
We fight for you, my lord.
And what have we got here? Well, we certainly want that, we certainly want that, we certainly want that. We'll convert that. And I've had comments of people saying that I should convert these properly, so we got the money for it, so I'll knock you down, and certainly don't want you here. What is the culture at the moment? Yeah, we're 18% Hellenic at the moment. We should be okay. We've got lots of cultural influence with technologies. There, I think we can get rid of you. Impera's probably going to have a few problems, but we can bring this army back. I think for the moment that finishes our conquest of the East. I don't really want to start bashing Parthia at the moment. What I'd rather do is I've got a few female characters that need to be built up. Got a daughter over here that needs to go, so we'll send her to Parthia. and see where we. And I probably won't get any more money. Yeah, she was actually a daughter comes of age, so I've got a whole load of female characters down this side. Got a couple of other ones as well. This is one of my new sons, I think. Come through. There's another one there, and we got this one here, but she don't have enough money now for. If we can give her something that will. Pick order, chance general, authority leading an army. What I'm looking for is anything that would give me faction-wide benefits. Local province, +4 food faction-wide. That would be really nice, but that might be better for a general or something like that. That actually gives me other bonuses if they're there. What I need is a retired general to have that. Morale. Oh. Right, I need to find a retired general, someone who. Let's just have a look at this guy. Have a look at our general. What's he got now? +4 campaign movement range. We'll give him that, and while we're here, local province, anything else that will enhance. Well, you're not going to recruit anything. I think we'll just give him that just to crack him up a little bit. And I don't think we'll be able to. We can't upgrade these anyway. So I think that's all we can do for this turn. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. At last, successful diplomacy. Well, diplomat has golden tongue. The faction has offered you another complete settlement. Right, give me the right one. Child is born. Appointment. We've now got Suzia, which is pretty good. I think I'm going to dismantle that now. That, certain. Work that. Knock that down. Knock that down. How big's the garrison here? Garrison is pretty weak. This garrison is strengthening up, so what I'll do is just push you through here. And I've got my agent. I'm not sure I need 2 agents operating in this area now because I've only got 3 agents, and we've got this agent here.
How can I be of assistance?
I think what we're going to do is start bringing this agent back this way. It'll take them a long time to over back, but we're in no rush. And then got this agent here. So we've now got expanded this province by 2. Definitely got to get rid of these idiots. And a couple more turns and that will be done. We'll look at the war declared between Pergamon and the Cartuli. We're all having a go at the good old Cartuli. Right, we got that needs to be taken up because that represents money. Now I'm quite happy with this border here for the moment. What we're going to do is bring this army back into here. You can just come out of there, and what we're going to do here is we've got here fishing boats. We have the fishing boats in here, and this is where we're going to put the garrison, though technically Pura's there. Bam is building a garrison. I don't think we actually need a barracks here, and I think I'd rather go for another food one here, because food is always in short supply in these areas. So actually no, we're going to get food from this, aren't we? Ish, we go this route. So I think maybe we'll just go with that then. And what I want to do is shift the focus this way. fact, I'm going to bring this army, keep bringing this army over. I think trespass the Getae. Well, we're not worried about upsetting the Getae. I want to build this army up. Get a couple of legionnaires in here, and a couple of Thorax swordsmen as well. And I think we need to take out Trapezus because they're just causing problems over here. And this is an army that belongs to Trapezus. My first target's going to be them. I mean, if they got any allies or anything silly like that. No. And they're actually at war with Parthia and Saba, so I think I'd like to do that, and then maybe deal with Pontus. Does Pontus like us or hate us? Well, they're kind of neutral at the moment, because what I would like to do is push up this way and take, because I still want this area here. We've got that there. Got this army here. I've got this army in a kind of floating reserve here. We've got a navy here which can provide support should I need it. Where are all my armies? Got an army in there which is effectively doing nothing. We got the general stood there, and I've got the Pharaoh down in here. We've got a small army down in the south. What's that army doing down there? I mean, are you actually contributing anything to the Empire?
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
This guy's got... I don't think we need you anymore. Disband. I mean, this place has got massive public order, so you don't need an army there. That should give me 2 armies. That gives me 2 spare armies. And I say we got the Pharaoh stood here.
What can I do for Egypt?
Kind of upgrade him. He should have an elite army. He's just... I mean, the Pharaoh here is just quite literally just an emergency reserve should I need it. You've got a full garrison here. I think I would like to bring back in anyone. Right, they're all the available generals are from my family. Curiosity. Come to characters, hire politicians. 51,000. He's noble families. He's Macedonian nobility. He's noble families as well. What's the? I mean, the loyalty is good. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to raise. None of these have got any real experience, so we'll just bring back in you. Raid you. And quick units, what do we want? Wow. So we got quite a nice selection from here. I don't think I have an artillery army here. We got this army here. I'll just upgrade you as well while we got the money. I don't think this army over here. You a little bit of get up and go. No, we got the artillery army coming back this way, so I don't think we need another siege army as such. Right, missile troops. We've already recruited the maximum number of units of so we can't get any more legionnaires. So we're gonna have to Galatian warriors here. I wouldn't mind some really good archers or something. Got our Judean slingers, Judean archers. I think we'll get a couple of Judean slingers in here. Galatian, and get a couple of archers in. And I'll do 14, 17, 17, 12. think we're okay. Oops, no. Okay, we'll just have you there. I mean, could I be really cheeky and hit the Parthia with this character? She needs the experience anyway, so I can't ever see Parthia give me 2 regions in a row, but we'll go for it. There's any of my new family members. I don't think they've got any of enough experience at the moment to get married. Look through. Nope. Nope. Okay. I think I've got enough. We'll just go for another end turn. Okay, increase in rank. Brave of the King. Infantry, we've got increased public order for your provinces. Interesting, we've got our who are you? EDs. Daughter comes of age, so we got another one. Son comes of age. And then we got family annuals. Following the death of a relative, the character takes a vow, honor his memory. So we got someone got +2 zeal. Let me just. Where was that new general we just raised? I want to take a look at who they look to replace him. Just want to see. One of these is 57,000. I just want to make sure that the general we just brought back is still one of our own family. Yeah. So yeah, they're all. I can't remember. There's no real difference. What we'll do is give this guy a bit more clout. Growth local province, I don't think we need that. Say authority when leading army. 8% chance of discovering hidden agents and armies when in general. In this area that could be quite useful. There's lots of kind of troops wandering around here at the moment. Construction report. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff to construct over in this area. Certainly want that in there. We want the library. We want the barracks, and we really need food here for the moment. So I'm very tempted to go for the textiles. Oh. If I put that on -11 food, that's a lot. I mean, we've got loads of money at the moment, and it's going to take us a little while to get into this area. So, I think if we keep it switched off for the moment while we build that up, that's going to make it be okay. Down here, I think I'd like. We need a bit more growth, so we'll go with that.
At your command.
I'd like to get one of these armies back, and he's taking attrition. There are absolutely no food supplies in this area. You need to get through here.
What can I do
Order here.
for Egypt?
We put you in patrol, ambush raiding. That had no effect. Oh, because that's BAM. And it's this area that's unstable.
We fight for you, my
So how's BAM? BAM's really good. Okay.
ready for fight. Ready for orders.
I think we can just put you in patrol.
Moving.
That makes this area positive. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll move this, start moving this army back west, because we'd have that, because that would leave us 1, 2, 3 armies keeping an eye on this area. Looks like that army that was here annoying me has disappeared, which is good. Hopefully he's been killed or something like that. And what I want to do is just push my agent up, see what's going on up around this area. Through Marv and that. There's Trapezus. I mean, Trapezus is still in the action. I've got this army stood down here, but public order here is still not brilliant. And that means I can't really take up any of these. I mean, because it's all going to drag down my public order. Actually, we've got a load of food here now, so if I convert that to public order, and then we can bring this up and develop this area. When we've got a whole Charax here is literally a bread basket. Yeah, I think that will work. I mean, virtually all my food is coming from this area here. So that's a little bit of something I need to look into. This is where I'm going to have to leave it. Apologies for the abrupt end, but we've got a bit of a crisis at the moment. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.